These are Raeigen, Dorsey, Rice, Rice. These are all files that are ready to go.
Okay. Okay. Good morning, everyone. 36th District Court is now in session with the Honorable Raeigen Evans presiding. While court's in session, there's no talking, reading, eating, sleeping, chewing of gum, talking to your dogs or pet or any pet or any family member. Please be mindful you in court. Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning, Mr. Malafite. What would you like to start with first? Oh,
Good morning, once again, Your Honor, Tim Malafide, P 72339. Let us start, Judge, with our no POs.
okay, I'm sorry. Before we get to you, Mr. Malafite, Mr. Perkins, good morning. Are you ready on your case?
I am ready. I didn't know if we needed I had sent Mr. Ratliff and Ms. Horn a request. I didn't know if we needed a advice of rights, but I do have a plea form. I have discussed it with Mr. Dorsey, and we are ready to take a note, ask the court to take a no contest.
You can get on.
Really quickly. All right, are we ready to go on the record, Mr. Petway?
Yes.
Okay, this is case number Z808242. I'm sorry, this is the People versus Derek Dorsey, count 1, operating while intoxicated. Okay, good morning, please state your names for the record, starting with Attorney Perkins.
Good morning, Your Honor. Good morning to your staff. May it please this honorable court. My name is Todd Russell Perkins, P 55623, hearing on behalf of Mr. Dorsey. We consent to having this hearing conducted by way of Zoom. Is that correct, Mr. Dorsey? And can you announce yourself to the court?
Yes. Good morning, Your Honor. This is Derek Dorsey. That's correct. Yes.
So there is an offer, Mr. Perkins, of your client pleading. It looks like there is no offer, no reduced plea is the offer. So how did your client wish to proceed?
There was a new form that was sent just recently by Ms. Horn, just pleading, he'd be pleading to the OWI, no high BAC, and we'd be asking to ask the court to take a no contest plea on this as a due to civil liability.
Ms. Horn, are you talking about regular vice rights, Mr. Perkins?
Pardon?
Are you talking about a regular vice rights form?
Yeah, I didn't know if we needed to do that. I haven't done a lot of pleas on Zoom
Yeah,
court.
we usually, I mean, I can send you one, but if you want one, I'll send it to you for vice rights, but we usually don't do them in traffic.
Okay, all right.
I don't have the most recent offer form, the offer form. So if we can just pass this up for one moment until Ms. Horn comes back.
Okay, I can resend it to Mr. Ratliff.
All right, I'm here.
Okay.
All right. So thanks, Mr. Perkins. All right, Mr. Malafide, you have something quick that we can do?
Yes, Your Honor. We can actually, you know what, Your Honor, just because we had mentioned it previously, I think we should start with Tawanda Richardson. Ms. Richardson, that's going to be our adjournment where we had the officers.
Yes, yes.
People versus Tayana, wait, which one are you doing?
Tawanda Richardson, Your Honor. Tawanda Richardson.
Okay. This People versus Tawanda Richardson. Ticket number SP 1229702. Count one, drive license suspended. Ticket number 0853544942. Count one, operator license, no op. Ticket number SP 1030022. Count one.
Open alcohol.
Open alcohol and vehicle driver. Ticket number SP 3691111. Count one. Driver no license. Ticket number SP count two, no insurance misdemeanor. Ticket number SP 867564. Count one, drive no license. Ticket number SP 867562, or count two, no insurance misdemeanor. Ticket number U 892589112, fire ordinance. Ticket number 0853544941, improper plate. Ticket number 0859400051, driver license. Ticket number 08594005. This is count two, no insurance misdemeanor. Ticket number, oh, that's it. Good morning, please state your names for the record, starting with Attorney Malafide.
Morning once again, Your Honor. Tim Malafide on behalf of Ms. Richardson. Ms. Richardson, please state your name for the record.
Tawanda Richardson.
Thank you so much, Ms. Richardson. Your Honor, today is the date and time set for trial in these matters. We had an opportunity off the record previously to speak to the officers who did appear in this matter, and we were able to speak to one of them specifically who was unable to, he has not been here all week and is unable to be here, and there was a request from the people to have an adjournment in this matter, and we have no objection to that adjournment, Judge. There's a new date that is being set for trial for 6/9 next month at 9 a.m.
All right, so we'll adjourn it for June 9th at 9 a.m. Was there anything further on behalf of your client, Mr. Malafide?
No, Your Honor, thank you.
Now I found out the ticket. Okay. All right, so Ms. Richardson, I'll see you on June 9th at 9 and 5. Same Zoom information.
Okay, thank you.
Have a good one.
You too.
Next, Your Honor, if we could have Abby Ridlowski.
How do you get off of here, man?
I disconnected Ms. Richardson.
Okay, thank you.
Welcome.
Ms. Redlowski, can you unmute yourself, please?
Yes.
This is the People versus Abby Redlowski on ticket number P1204880, count one, drive while license suspended. Ticket number P1204884, count one, violation of basic speed law, drove unsafe manner. Good morning, please state your names to the record, starting with Attorney Malafide.
Tim Malafide on behalf of Ms. Ridlowski. Ms. Ridlowski, please state your name for the record.
Abby Ridlowski.
Thank you, ma'am. Your Honor, today is the date and time set for trial in these matters. The officer has failed to appear. We'd be moving to dismiss at this time.
All right, the court will dismiss these matters without prejudice. Good luck to you, Ms. Redlowski, and you're all set, ma'am.
Ms. Ridlowski, real quick before you go, just a word of warning. We did check what's called your SOS. For some reason, it does still read that your license is suspended. Please look into that and see what's wrong, okay?
Okay. All right. Thank you.
All right. Thank you, ma'am. Next, Your Honor, if we could have Bland Redding.
Okay, give me one moment. I do have the plea form for Mr. Perkins' client.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. Okay, we're back on the record on the People versus Derek Dorsey on case number Z808242. The court is in receipt of the amended plea form, which looks like it's an offer, a no contest plea of operating while intoxicated, no high BAC. And Mr. Perkins, it's my understanding your client does wish to avail himself to that offer.
He does, Your Honor. And I would ask the court to voir dire him as it relates to his voluntariness to enter a no contest plea.
Okay. Mr. Dorsey, can you raise your right hand? Do you swear or affirm to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
Yes,
Okay, you can put your hand down, sir. You've had an opportunity to speak to your attorney, Mr. Perkins, in private today about your case and your rights.
yes,
Has anyone threatened you, forced you, or promised you anything of value in exchange for this no contest plea?
no,
And you're doing this no contest plea of your own free will?
yes, Your Honor.
Okay, and by doing a no contest plea, and the reason for the no contest plea, Mr. Perkins, is it civil liability?
It is, Your Honor. There was an accident.
Okay. You understand, Mr. Dorsey, that by doing a no contest plea, the court will treat it the same as if you actually made admissions?
Yes,
And you understand that by making a no contest plea, you are waiving your right to trial?
yes, Your Honor.
And knowing that you're waiving your right to trial, you still wish to continue with the no contest plea?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Perkins, do you stipulate to the face of the ticket?
I didn't know my computer muted. I'm sorry. Yes, Your Honor, we do stipulate to that for the purposes of the court being able to accept the no contest plea and accept the circumstances in this case.
Okay, so the court will amend the original charge to operating while intoxicated, no high BAC. I am going to, I think, refer this matter to probation. There's a phone number, Mr. Dorsey, that you need to call. Do you have a pen? Well, I'm sure Mr. Perkins is probably ready, but the number is 313-965-3414. You know, instead, I'm sorry, the court's gonna do a pre-sentence report. Okay, so you can contact that same phone number that was given, and we'll make a referral for a pre-sentence report. We can
Is that
come back-
965-3414, Your Honor?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so we can come back on. Is July 1st good for you, Mr. Perkins?
That is, would it be able to, let's see, I'm looking.
What about
Sorry.
July 15th?
July 15th?
Yeah.
That is a good date, Your Honor. I did have another request once the court set that date. The 15th is good.
Okay. You had another request?
Yes, my client's son lives in St. Louis, and he wanted to visit his grandchildren. So I wanted to ask permission for him to leave the state for that purpose. I know a lot of people don't ask, but my client likes to be dutiful and make the court aware that that would be the only place he would be going, and just wanted to see the kids once they got out of school in
No,
June.
that's fine. The court doesn't have a problem with that.
Okay, thank you, Your Honor.
So July 15th at 8:30 will be your sentencing date, Mr. Dorsey. And can I get a phone number for you, Mr. Dorsey?
I can send it to Mr.
Okay,
Lewis in his
Thank you.
email.
thank you.
All right,
Anything? All right. Nothing on behalf of your client, Mr. Perkins?
that completes what we had requested, Your Honor, any requests we had.
Okay, you're all set, Mr. Dorsey.
Thanks so much, everybody.
Thank you.
Mr. Dorsey, feel free to find somebody to go ahead and shut that off. You're all set.
Thank you very much. Have a good weekend.
Mr. Melfight, did you get that email?
I did, yes.
Okay. I've got to give you the case numbers. It's just count 1, 2, and 3. I'll give it to you shortly.
Sure.
All right, Mr. Malafide, what would you like to do next there?
Bland Redding, if we could, Judge. Mr. Redding.
Ready? Okay, this is the People versus Bland Redding, on ticket number P12024226. Count 1, render assistance to drag race in any manner. Spectator, count 2, drive while license suspended, and count 3, no insurance misdemeanor. Good morning, please state your name for the record, starting with Attorney Malafide.
Tim Malafide on behalf of Mr. Redding. Mr. Redding, please state your name for the record.
Bland Redding.
Thank you, sir. Your Honor, today is the date and time set for trial in this matter. The officers have failed to appear. We'd move to dismiss.
All right, the court, this was set for trial. I think that- Oh, at 8:35, it is now 9:59, and no officers have appeared, so the court will dismiss without prejudice. Good luck to you, Mr. Redding, and you're all set, sir.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mr.
You're quite welcome, sir. Thank you.
All right.
Judge, if you can go ahead and log off, sir. Judge, if we could call Sherelle Dockery next.
Okay.
And so the court is aware we're going to just be getting trial dates for these.
Okay. If I put POFT, okay. Ms. Dockery, can you unmute yourself with *6? Dockery, can you unmute yourself, *6?
Yes, Dockery.
Okay, who else did you say? We'll give
That's
her
fine,
time.
Judge. We can move on. Let's do Caleb Rice.
Mr. Rice, you can unmute yourself, please, sir. This is the People versus Caleb Rice, ticket number P12050111. Count 1, open alcohol in a motor vehicle passenger. Good morning, please state your names for the record, starting with Attorney Malafide.
Malafide on behalf of Mr. Rice. Mr. Rice, please state your name for the record.
Good morning, court. Caleb Rice.
Thank you, sir. Your Honor, at this time, my client would like to plead on this matter. There is no reduction on it because it's already written up as an open intox passenger.
Okay. Mr. Rice, can you raise your right hand?
Mm-hmm.
You swear or affirm to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
Please put your hand down. You've had an opportunity to speak to Mr. Malafide today in private about your case and your rights.
Yes.
Okay. Has anyone threatened you, forced you, or promised you anything of value in exchange for your plea today?
Huh?
Has anyone threatened you, forced you, or promised you anything of value in exchange for your plea today?
Oh, no, man.
You're pleading of your own free will?
What you mean?
You're pleading of your own free will. It's your own free will to make this plea.
Yes.
You understand that by pleading guilty, you're waiving your right to trial?
Yes.
And I should have asked, you're pleading guilty because you're actually guilty?
Yes.
You understand that by waiving your right to trial, I'm sorry, you understand that because you're waiving your right to trial, you still wish to continue with this plea?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna direct your attention to the date of August 5th, 2021, at approximately 4:34 p.m. On that date and time, were you at or near the location of Pingree and LaSalle in the city of Detroit?
Yes.
Were you driving a 2008 Hyundai?
Yes, I believe it was Honda. I wasn't
Okay.
driving. But
Were you a passenger in that vehicle?
yes.
Okay, and did you have open alcohol in the motor vehicle?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
I'm satisfied, Your Honor.
Okay, the court is also satisfied the factual basis. We'll accept the admission and we'll proceed to sentencing. Mr. Rice, are you working, sir?
Yes, I am.
Okay, so the fine is gonna be $200. How much time do you think you'll need to pay that? I can give you 30 days, or do you think you'll need more time than that?
Yeah, a little bit more than 30 days.
How about 60? July 15th, is that okay?
Yes, that's perfect.
Okay, so July 15th will be the due date. Did you have any questions, sir?
Yeah. I don't have my ticket, so I don't know how to pay it. Once I'm ready to pay it, I don't even have the ticket. I think I have it, but it's faded. I can't even see what's on it. No.
I can answer that for him, Judge, if you want me to.
Go ahead.
All right, Mr. Rice, so there are multiple ways you can take care of that. If you come down to court to pay for it, obviously all you'll need to do is just tell them what your name is, and then they'll be able to find that for you. If you want to pay it online, what you can do is you can go through and you can look up. You can just use your name in the search system, and they'll be able to find that ticket for you. And you can go through that way. That would be really the only two ways you're going to be able to find it, unless you want to use a did that machine, in which case, you just have to add a little bit of extra info like your date of birth. Then you should be able to find it through one of those. But those are like little ATM machines that they have set up around the city. One of them is actually right outside of 36th District Court.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, any other questions, Mr. Rice?
Not at all.
Okay, so you're all set, sir. Good luck to you.
Thank you too.
Thank you. Ms. Dockery, you able to unmute yourself now?
Ms. Dockery. Can you
I
hear
can
us?
leave.
Start. You're all set, Mr. Rice. Go ahead.
Okay.
Star 6, Ms. Dockery. There she is.
Yes,
Go ahead, Ms. Dockery.
hello.
Hi there.
Hi.
All right, this is the people versus Sherelle Dockery on ticket number P1231683. Count 1, improper place. Count 2, drive while license suspended. Ticket number P1229591. Count 1, fail to stop for stop sign. Count 2, drive and register or entitled vehicle. And count 3, no insurance misdemeanor. Good morning. Please state your names for the record, starting with Attorney Malafide.
Tim Malafide, on behalf of Ms. Dockery. Ms. Dockery, please state your name for the record.
Yes, Sherelle Dockery.
Thank you so much, Ms. Dockery. Your Honor, at this time, we'd continue our plea of not guilty and ask for bench trial dates in these matters.
Ms. Dockery, can you raise your right hand?
Yes,
You swear or affirm to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
Yes,
So you can put your hand down. You understand you do have the right to a jury trial?
yes,
Has anyone threatened you, forced you, or promised you anything of value and to waive your right to a jury trial?
no,
Can you understand that by having a bench trial, the court will be the fact finder?
okay, yes,
Okay, so the court is gonna continue your not guilty plea and set this for a bench trial date on June 9th at 9 a.m. And there's no, you didn't pay a bond or anything, you're all set?
could you repeat that again, ma'am?
You
Your
didn't
Honor?
pay a bond, did you?
No,
Okay, so the bond will be set at 0. Any questions, Ms. Dockery?
no, Your Honor.
Okay, so you're all set.
Okay, thank you, and have a good day.
You too, ma'am, thank you.
Oh, well, one moment, you said June 9th?
Yes, ma'am, June 9th at 9 o'clock.
Okay, okay, I got it, okay.
Write it, you should write it down.
Yes, I am.
Okay.
You go ahead and hang up when you're done there, Ms. Dockery. Thank you.
Oh, okay, 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 bye.
Your Honor, whenever you're ready, we can do Tayana Robinson.
Okay, give me 2 seconds. You said Robinson?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, Ms. Robinson, you can unmute yourself. This is the People versus Tayana Robinson, ticket number P1234862. Count 1, no proof of insurance. Count 2, expired plate. Ticket number P1234820. Count 1, improper plates. Count 2, drive unregistered or entitled vehicle. Good morning, please state your names to the record, starting with Attorney Malafide.
Good morning once again, Your Honor. Tim Malafide on behalf of Ms. Robinson. Ms. Robinson, please state your name for the record.
Tayana Robinson, good morning.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Your Honor, at this time, we'd like to take advantage of the recommendations, which are to dismiss all these matters. We'd stipulate to probable cause.
Okay, so the court will dismiss all matters without prejudice as valid documentation has been provided. You're all set, Ms. Robinson. Good luck to you, ma'am.
Thank you. Have a great weekend.
You too, thank you.
Let me know when you're ready, Judge.
1 second. All right, I'm ready.
Let's do Richard Rutherford next, Your Honor.
Mr. Rutherford, you can unmute yourself. To the bottom left-hand corner.
You got to touch your screen, sir. You'll see it appear. You'll see a little microphone. You want to touch that little microphone in the corner so it's no longer red.
Oh,
There you
got
are,
it.
sir.
Mr. Rutherford, you gotta practice this before you come to court. All right, this is the People versus Richard Rutherford. Ticket number P1233313. Count 1, failed to secure load. Count 2, failed to display a valid operator's license. Found in person. Good morning, please state your names for the record, starting with Attorney Malafide.
Tim Malafide on behalf of Mr. Rutherford. Mr. Rutherford, please state your name for the record.
Richard Rutherford.
Thank you, sir. Your Honor, there have been recommendations put forth. We'd like to take advantage of those recommendations. Specifically, he'll be pleading to the, I believe it's the delayed sentence on the failure to secure load, the other count being dismissed.
Rutherford, can you raise your right hand? You swear or affirm to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
Okay, you can put your hand down. You've had an opportunity to speak to Mr. Malafide today in private about your case and your right.
Yes.
Has anyone threatened you, forced you, or promised you anything of value in exchange for your plea today?
No.
You're pleading of your own free will?
Yes.
You're pleading guilty because you're actually guilty?
Yes.
You understand that by pleading guilty, you're waiving your right to trial?
Yes.
And knowing that you're waiving your right to trial, you still wish to continue with your guilty plea?
Yes.
I'm going to direct your attention to the date of August 11, 2021, at approximately 1:53 p.m. on that date and time. Were you at or near the location of Mount Elliott and Huber Street in the city of Detroit?
Yes.
Were you driving a 1999 Ford vehicle?
Yes.
And did you fail to secure a load?
Yes.
Satisfied, Your Honor.
I'm also satisfied basis. Mr. Malafide, you stipulate to probable cause as for the remaining count to be dismissed.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, that count is dismissed without prejudice. This is going to be set for a 3-month delayed sentence. Mr. Rutherford, there is going to be a fine of $200. You can have that paid by August 12th. If you pay it before, then you'll be done. Okay, but you got to make sure it's paid by August 12th, okay?
Yes.
Any questions, sir?
No.
Okay. And are you okay with the fine? Because I can do community service in lieu of fine.
No, it's straight. Yes.
Okay. Just making sure. All right, so you're all set, Mr. Rutherford. Good luck to you, sir.
Thank you.
And Your Honor, as to the remaining matters that we have here for Mr. Rostick as well as Wendell Davis, I'm going to need to quickly speak to them in a breakout room because Mr. Rostick, I attempted to speak to him before and he must have been away, so I just need to quick go over something with him as well as Mr. Davis.
Okay.
So, Mr. Petway, if you could maybe put them back in a breakout room real quick.
Okay, Mr. Davidson 1 and Rostick. I'm going to have to find him. Rostick, I'm gonna put in 2.
Thank you. And then if someone could please call the prosecutor for Mr. Davis, because she needs to at least look at that or know that I have looked at documents. So she needs to see that before she can put together her offer.
Okay.
Thank you.
Mr. Simon, who you here for?
That would be Beaudry. I don't see her anymore. She was here earlier.
Who was that?
Lisa Beaudry. Oh, you know what? I'm 334. I apologize. I'm supposed to be in 335. I'm sorry.
Okay, because I didn't see her on the docket.
No, sorry. I'm in the wrong place. Take care. Have a good weekend.
Bye. Okay. Okay, Your Honor, I just got a text from Miss Triplet. Let me see what she says. Okay, she said, yes, you will be with Evans. Sorry for the delay. Delayed response. Okay. Okay, great.
So all is well.
Yes, because I was about to make some noise. Everything is cool.
I be looking.
No, this didn't happen. This was something problem downstairs that came up. It didn't miss that.